ridiculously hot. So we're just gonna try doing puzzling. Because honestly, I just can't think of anything. I couldn't, do preparing of anything. I just, was watching streams and TV last night. I just didn't have any energy to pick up more new games. I thought we'll finish off some more of this because it's a lovely game, and yeah, we've got at least the other half of Act 2 to finish, if we correctly estimated the number of levels. But yeah, it's too hot, and oh, there's a fly. Great, and it's not on a window that's open. It's 27 inside, I just can't even. So this will probably be nice and slow. Go away, fly. Seriously. Can't deal with you right now. So yes. Let me just get up my link. So yes, thank you again. I got a copy of this game from the publishers for streaming purposes. Please revisit my other videos if you want to find out what the bits, because I'm too hot. It came out on the 16th of May, and you should buy it, basically. Alright, links up. Okay, press A to continue. But yeah, I've got... Oh, I have my other fan on. Hang on, let me turn my other fan on. So we're about to start level 25. Oh. Act 2 was much longer than Act 1. So we only got half of it done. I mean, longer is in the sense that it was more complicated, so... Oh, that's better. Got a bit more breeze. Got a cross breeze going on. But yes, it's too hot. I am too hot. It is too hot. What the hell? I don't like. So this level, I know there's a bin that we have to get people in. Bin is here. Need to end soldier in bin, because I saw that when I was looking at the achievements. And also, as I saw, there was a... castle soldier thing. Need to figure out where the chicken is. And also what the cannon is going to knock over. And there's a fan. I'm just looking at the clock going, is that a chicken on top? I don't think it is. But also now I kind of want to see if I can get up there. We do have a fan. Ah! There is! Because I accidentally found it when I was trying to figure out how to place this. So yeah. So if I can get to this balloon thing, I think I might need to reposition this one. Yeah, I can get the little guy up there. There's also one of these, which makes me think that there's a musical situation going on. And there's also one about... I missed out on the tunnel one. I can go back. Oops. Mr. Soldier stand behind the wheel of a moving train airship. I'm not sure about all the ways they can die. I've certainly killed them a lot. Okay, so at the moment what they're doing is ending upon this and then falling off the end. That's not ideal. Those drums aren't movable. So, do we have... Aha! We do. Right, okay. So... But yeah. Also, hi Leaky. I know you said it was hot, but I did not say hi. I'd apologize. Well, pooey. Alright, okay, so what's that one? Ooh, okay. Also, hi Sir Khalid. So yeah, sorry, while it's being ridiculously hot, we are having like 0 organizations because I can't think straight. Okay, so if I unpause them there, they'll just go in a circle. But I should end up with a little dude. I guess the question is, what does the cannon want to hit? I mean, yes. In the bin. Maybe the cannon just wants to hit the harp. Should really find out what's on the other end of the string. Chicken. Yeah, I'm guessing that could just... hit the harp. I'm guessing the portrait would go up, and then they can get in here. And we just move that, and then they carry on the mower, and then they can get out. Okay, so for now we'll just leave them going around in a circle, and I just need to figure out... How do we get it over there? And also, there's got to be another musical instrument somewhere. Ah, hang on. If I can get to the table, I can pyoing. Oh, well. I can hope that I can still pyoing. Ah! It's like, where did it rewind it to? Yeah, there's got to be another musical instrument somewhere. At least one. Oh, I guess the piano, but... Ah! I think I did it. Yeah. Bronchitis? Oh, dude fell in. Sorry, little dude. Back into the kids' room. Okay. Duck. And also a door. Also a cannon. Lots of fans. Blockies. Ooh. Ship. What are these? So there'll be a chicken somewhere. Whatever that is. Get some root. No, it's a T. Oops. How do we get that to move? Because if that could move, that would be useful. Ah. Yay, it moved. That's how we use these fountains. Getting all the Chivos. chicken. Hmm. Because I just saw the balloon thing and then saw the chicken. So how do I get to the chicken? We need to be able to get back here. Wait. The balloons on here, and those look like ballast things. Oops. Hang on, where am I actually going? I need to get the... I need to get to that. No, how do I get up? Oops. A deck. I'm quite proud of myself here.
Bedtime, Rosie.
Just one moment, Daddy.
What are you drawing there, Poppet?
Look, it's a little action scene starring your toys. What do you think?
Gosh, that's really impressive, actually.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
The little artist in you has really started to blossom, hasn't she? You shall be outdoing Mummy soon enough.
I wish.
How's everyone else's weekends going?
Daddy? Is Mummy all right? She seems so sad all the time lately.
Yes, dear. Mummy is fine. Don't worry, Rosie. Everything will be fine. Daddy will take care of it. I promise. Good night, Angel.
Okay. I like how it progresses time. Ooh. Okay, got a lot of cannons. I think it means we have to buff that. Okay, do we have... We've got a door up there. I don't think we have a thingy soldier, a self-contained soldier, so we have to figure out where this needs to go. We bring these blocks across. Station.
Dear Mr. Butterworth, as per your request, we at the clinic have been making inquiries within the local medical community. However, as I had feared, this process has been far from fruitful. Most of my colleagues are of the opinion that there is little that can be done for Mrs. Butterworth at this point. I have consulted my old friend, Professor Rotham, and discussed the matter at length. So far, he's been the only one to offer a faint glimmer of hope. He spoke of an experimental treatment that was recently trialed on the continent. Please visit my office at your earliest convenience so that I can brief you in more detail, but please do manage your expectations. Dr. Rotham referred to the cost of this treatment as astronomical and emphasized that the ratio of success is extremely low. However, you have made it clear in our conversation that you are determined to try anything, which is why I thought it worthwhile to bring this development to your attention. Kind regards, Dr. Oliver Knowles.
Oh. I just add them on. And so we do need to bunk it. So the problem is that it then don't go past the books. But last time I had little books and I could just, you know, redirect it past. Hmm. do it. I was like, just bounce the thing so that it was turned away. There we go. And you do. Instead of following it round, you just turn it away.
What's wrong, my dear?
I'm so scared, Albert. Why is this happening? What are we going to do?
I don't want you to worry. I'll take care of it. I promise. I have a plan.
How can you take care of this, Albert? This isn't something you can fix. I'm not one of your broken toys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know you want to help.
I know, dear. Don't worry. I want you to trust me. It will be fine.
I do trust you, Albert.
You get some rest now. All will be well. You'll see.
Need to find where the light went. Whoa! Hallway level. There's the exit.
Last one then, is it? Well, thank you very much. You too. Right. And now to lug all this downstairs then. Okay.
Okay, so it's got one of those. Keys. But where's the chicken? It's got to be on something to be kicked off, right? Ah! There. There's the chicken. People are doing really cute, crafty things. I'm just checking my photos. I shouldn't. I'm getting distracted. But also, chicken. Okay. So. What I probably can do is just get them going round in a circle. Okay, so got them going around in a circle. Okay, right. Ooh, up there. Definitely should be going up there. Okay. No! No. Okay. Ah, I think I need to do that to get back down here. God, how do we get these guys over? Being so clever getting the other guy over, and now how do I get these guys back? I need to see if I can get them around the houses. I think they'll get over that. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the ones that I can't do as the soldier that doesn't have the clockwork just automatically work with the other guys. believe it. Ooh, hello. What do we do? Full house. Collect all Act 2 soldiers in the study. Okay. Does that mean we finished Act 2? It's like I'm banging my head going down these stairs. But yeah, we haven't had the complete Act 2 one. So we've got all the soldiers. But we need to have the bit at the end. Okay, so that was slightly shorter than I expected. Hang on. Beat Act 2, and I should get Beat Act 2 with less than 4 hints, because we only used 1 hint. Okay, so that's Act 2. This looks intriguing. Okay, but we're gonna go return to the study. Warm. Okay. Oh, well that's just confusing, because level 29 was the last one. It didn't fill up the thing. Also, ow. The thing is that, yeah. Oh, hey, more bookcases appeared though. Yeah, that's like frustrating. Why would it not finish up the thing? I was prepared for another 6 levels. Okay. We have a train we can possess, I think. Possibly on the back of a fan that we can possess. I don't know if this is going to become a level at some point. But yeah, we got lots more bloops. Okay, so I'm actually thinking that maybe I want to get a couple of the ones that I missed. Just make it a... it's a really short stream today. Let's have a think. Okay, so... Solve the first paradox in every way. Send a soldier in what goes around. So there's 2 more acts. There's a post-credit cutscene, and then the Greatest Toy Maker is the one that was currently glitched. I don't think this made a patch, but they are aware of it. Oh, okay. Unsure if patched or someone cheated or is dev fixing it. Apparently not unlocked on TA. Oops, I just accidentally started level 9. Didn't mean to do that. What I was trying to do, I thought I could read the letter. But no, the little pile of things in front of it is, yeah. I think what goes around is the level that is the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, so like between 1 and 6 just seem to not be in here. And that's just so confusing. But I think that was just, you know, introducing all the different things. It's very clever. But yeah, it's just, it throws me a little bit that it's got, but yeah, it looks as another, you know, however many levels. Possibly even this has a thing. Why is Beat Act 4 up there? And there's no Act 3. No, why is Beat Act 3 there and Beat Act 4 there? Oh! That bugs me. Yeah. Oh, I've definitely not witnessed all the ways that the soldier can die, and I think the 250 is just going to come naturally going through it, so I'm not going to grind those. But sending a soldier through the tunnel and doing the prologue in many different ways. I feel like I want to do that. Just so we got it, I think we can find the tunnel. Ah, that could be the tunnel? That feels like a tunnel. Gotta remember how to do this level. It should be fine. We need to get to the drum. Yeah, so I think all I did was get the bonk off, and I didn't even see the tunnel. Didn't even connect that there was a tunnel. We're just gonna have to go with send all soldiers through the tunnel. I realise I don't actually have to finish the level, but... Right, to return to study, and then let's see how many different ways we can complete the prologue. Then we'll have a short break, or we may end. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just have a replay of the prologue first. It's not like I've got anything better to do today. Provider, the beating with the level
Albert,
without
Listen.
hints. Beating the act without hints. That was what my random to-do list one was. I wish there was a way of skipping that. Also, I went back to that level in hang on, is this... It says prologue puzzle. Is this a puzzle? That's so slow without fast forward. I think the prologue has like the 6 bits. Because there's one where you have to bounce them off a picture, so I'm not sure this one has any. Because there was the one where I got the achievement for getting, bouncing it off the picture. But I think that's the one where you can solve it multiple ways. This one. I'm not sure how many different ways there is. There's bounce it off the picture or bounce it off there, so... Hmm. Ducks. Yeah. Not sure. I don't think there's any other ways to solve, like, the very, very first one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have a short break. Or do I decide to stop here because I finished Act 2? No, I don't want to play a little bit more. Just from Act 3. I think. Can't decide. I am hot and tired. It's horrible. Let's have a short break and have a stretch, and then we can always decide to come back and then go, no, I'm stopping. No, I don't want tea. Making tea is bad. I've got cold brew here. I've been drinking it. Maybe I'll put some more cold brew in the fridge, but no, it's just too hot to even think about tea. And, you know, contemplating food tonight is also hard. So I'm just gonna have a break. Hang on. Did the making the tea, did not drink the tea. Okay, well that's just silly. I have been drinking water as well as tea because otherwise I just don't get enough and I need to hydrate more and I can't, you know, I either have to make cold brew, which takes longer and I can't make as frequently, or I have to have hot tea and let it cool, which also doesn't work so much. I found a thing that said this is the second level. There are 3 ways. So, without spoiling myself, I just wanted to find out where to play in the tutorial. But I thought it was maybe that, because I know you can twist them upside down, and I wondered if that would help. Just means we have to go through the unskippable prologue-y thing. Prologue-y thing, credit sequence.
Albert, listen.
They're getting blinded with the white. I wish there was a way just to play level 2. I think it's because Act 1 starts with level 7. That's why. The prologue is just 6 levels. Act 1 starts with level 7. Because it just continues on levels. Like, Act 3 starts with level 30. So that's where I got confused, because I thought Act 1 started with level 1. It doesn't. But yeah. But yeah, I always have to hydrate twice as much when it's hot, which just makes it really hard. I've got squish as well. But I made some cold brew with lemonade to see if that gives me more variety. So it's this level. So I've done where you move the block and then move the block back. So that's 2. Now I need to figure out what the third way would.
Albert, listen.
Just be with you in a minute. Right, okay, so... Okay, so if I open that, so if I send them up here on the T and then that way, that should be the third. And that I missed my time powers.
Albert, listen.
Not muted. The mic program crashed. I don't know when, I've just been ranting. Anyway, the mic program crashed. Probably just, you know, technology in the heat, like every other thing today. But I wasn't muted. Definitely not. The mic is red. My sound died. That's different. Anyway, hello, Dan. I'd ask how it was going, but I know how it's going, so I won't ask. Okay, so you've got it does this, and then you possess this, and flip it over. That way. And then it goes home. You've got the rotate here, and it goes here. And then move it back, and then it goes home. But there's apparently a third way, which I can't see, and I'm feeling particularly stupid today. because of the heat. Just I can't hear you would have been fine. Sound died. Telling me I'm muted when I know I'm not muted is annoying. Because I'm hot and I'm cranky and I'm taking it out on everyone, including this game, which is not fair. It's the combination of the fact that there's a puzzle I can't solve, and it's in the freaking tutorial, and it's hot, and it's 28 inside here. My brain just feels like it's frying, and everything just seems to be going wrong. So, yes, that. So, half an hour of useless waste of time on this and me ranting. So, you know, I should have just ended at the break. Yeah, there's got to be a better solution than bounce it off the thing. And that's not the solution. The solution has to be something like, you know, send it up here and then bring it back down. But that doesn't work because... Yeah, I mean, so bouncing it back there is obvious. That one I got. The solution, which is basically pick it up and move it back. Yep, got that too. What I'm not getting is what the third mysterious solution is. And I feel stupid. Which is not the point of the game, I know. But there's no way of making it do anything sensible with this. And when I've got the third way, it'll pop. People are doing weird things outside, making strange noises. I swear someone was actually like power washing something on the balcony, which would have been fine. The balcony has holes in and it made it rain all over everything. It's like, well and good you're doing cleaning stuff, that's great, but... There's only two ways for that to go. Is there a secret, like, third place I can put this? No. I want it to do that, so it can bounce up there, and then that would be a solution for me. That's not the solution. I don't want to have to go through the stupid prologue. It was fun the first time, it was cute the second time, and now it's just annoying. And plus I can't even finish the game because the final achievement's broken. I did want to go on to Act 3, but I kind of don't want to be defeated by this. So, you know, I mean, it basically, it's... You can flip it left and right. You can't make it become anything it's not. We decided it was a good idea to do puzzle games when it's hot. Didn't know what else to do. Oh! I think I may have accidentally discovered the solution. I think I accidentally discovered the solution. Oh my god! See, I told you it made me feel stupid. So the solution was to flip the brick on the other level. Okay. Right. Still feel stupid because that took way too long to figure. I didn't realize it was like that would make it skinnier on that side. So there's Act 3 and Act 4 left. And plus figure out how to kill the soldiers in lots of different ways. I'm assuming there'll be more bad things like the Jack-in-the-Box. Powering up various things, that's got to be, you know... Yeah, I like the medal display as well. So, there's 2 more acts. Probably another... What level are we on there? There's probably another 20 or so levels. Yeah, I like it. It sadly does not have any, like, it doesn't have a count. I'd really love to know how many soldiers I've accidentally killed. That would be a great stat. And then there's post-game, and then this one is currently glitched on Xbox. I really like this sort of office level select thing. So, yeah. The prologue... I didn't intend to kill them. A lot of the time I did not intend to kill them. They just fell off stuff or got eaten by a Jack-in-the-Box. Those are the 2 ways I've found of killing them so far. So yeah, the prologue has 6 basically tutorial levels that unlock your basic powers. And then Act 1 starts with level 7 and goes to level 18? I think that's right, yeah. Level 18. And then Act 2 started with level 19 and ended with level 29. Which is fine, because that means it was 10 levels, but also it just looks wrong! Well, no, it was 11 levels. It just looks wrong. This level should have also been part of Act 2. So then there can be 9 and then 9, and then whatever the epilogue is, or whatever, if there's an epilogue, or if this office becomes a giant puzzle or something. But the fact that this gap is not Act 2 is breaking my brain. But yeah, you get all the little things you unlock along the way, as well as getting blueprints for the things you unlock along the way, and the posters for the things you unlock along the way. It's the friends we made along the way. But hey, I've got all the achievements for the first half of the game. So there are more chickens to find, there are more levels to play. We may as well start. Let's do, like, let's just see what this machine is in the basement. But yeah. Hi, Lady M. Act 3, the basement. But look at this contraption. Looks creepy as hell. Okay. Okay, well that will just plonk it on the floor. We don't want it on the floor. Right. Yes. But I mean, we're okay with this because it's cute. It's like, Bannerbot, say hi. Um, there we go. Right. I don't know, I'm assuming that they go on here, right? They need to come out of here, but we've got to activate whatever this is. Or, no, they've got to get to the balloons? Oh, they should maybe get to this boing here. Well, it would be funny to make them boing onto the machine, right? Move these off the machine, actually. As I said, this looks creepy. Also, it ate all my soldiers. Ah, no, my soldiers are back. It's all good. Oh, I need to get them up there somehow? So if I rewind... Oh, no. No. Okay, so that will fall off. If this is instructions, I can't... Oh, I can see it. Okay, stage 1. There's something with a water connection pump? Okay, I'm not sure I have to do that. Okay. There's definitely, you know, balloon thing, blowy. Oh, I wonder if that's air. Right, then that's fire. Oh, that's fire. I don't know. So if I rewind, then it undoes it, but I somehow need to figure out how to get them then into the bits at the top, or I need to figure out how to get them safely off. Did I maybe not want to activate it first? What else could I do? Boing boing, and then I can't get it to go over there, so... Hmm. Okay, so I can get it back on there, but I need to. I'll be right back. Okay. This level wants me to do. They need to be there to activate that bit. But then there's more buttons in the middle. Anyone have any ideas? Just call it a day if I can't figure it out, to be fair. I'm not sure this was the best solution for today. Because these guys can't jump. They can't jump onto the drum. They can't jump across to the middle. There's nothing to trigger. And there's no way just to get to the exit without having to go via the machine, because the fan doesn't blow that way. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, I could use a hint. As long as there's fewer than 5 hints, we could at least have a hint. That's unfair, that's the thing I already did. Oh, it seems to suggest that I can get them to jump up. Onto the Boeing. Maybe a ramp? Okay. Oh no, it literally will just... Okay, I swear I tried that before and it didn't. Sure, it's fine. I wasted 2 hints for that. Thing that I'd already figured out, but wouldn't let me do. Cool. I had tried walking them off it, but it didn't seem to suggest that it could. That is very odd. Anyway. It's fine, just as long as we don't use any more hints, we're good. Okay. I have laid the foundations. Well, I could drown one of them. That's always a thing. That's a way to die, right? There we go. Okay. So, if we've finished doing that... There we go. That's how we get them out. Okay, right. Okay. Right, I feel less stupid now. That was very complicated, and also kind of annoyed that I tried to get it to jump off onto the drum before and it did not seem to work. Did I just break the end of the level? I just spawned more soldiers. This is great. I mean, yeah. Moving swiftly on. Dangerous. Apparently it's November. Okay, so we've got to get something opening there. What do we have? We have to get them to go over that. Worth a try. That'll make them power up this. Not sure what I meant to shoot. Ooh, but there are buttons. wasn't quite straight on the thing, which is why we've got that problem. Okay, got the right button. Excellent. Which made that go across. And then I need to... Wow, this is large. This is obviously the mechanical level. Are there any... Let's throw the clockwork off? No. This looks complicated though. I think I'm just going to end here because this just looks complicated. Not bad. Just, I think it requires too many brain cells, and I did not get them all today. So, we did 2 levels of Act 3. We totally broke the basement. We've made progress. Oh, hello. Now we have a workshop thing with... Ooh, fancy. So yeah, that was Act 2, end of Act 2, and a little bit of other stuff. A little bit of a crank in the middle. Well, you know, sensory overload because it's too hot. My threshold is down, but hopefully, you know, mostly enjoyed that. I know. I'll be back for Danganronpa tomorrow, at least that's sorted. And then I need to just get my head in gear for what I'm doing in streams this next week, because I really just don't know. I might do more of this. I'm kind of waiting for the update to come out so that when I finish it, I get all the achievements. I might see if there's any ETA on the Discord. Now I've joined. But, yeah. They are aware of it. You know, it's one of those things. I think they did a day 1 patch already, so, you know, it's not like they're not active. Both the publishers and the developers have acknowledged that it's on the list to be fixed. And hopefully it's just as simple as a load up game, check if achievement count equals total -1, and if so, award final achievement. Or in study, add a trigger in the study or something, or what have you. But anyway, okay. I don't want any hugs. I don't want anyone touching me. I'm too hot. But virtual hugs are fine. Yeah, it's just I don't do well in the heat, and it's only gonna get hotter, and it makes me cranky, and I want it to thunder. I'm also kind of hungry but not hungry, and bored but not bored, and want to do loads of stuff but can't. What I do need to do is get my backlog sorted out. I don't know if that's going to happen. Next week, though, Tuesday stream is co-stream. Hey, actually that works. Tuesday stream is co-stream, so we'll be doing We Were Here. Hopefully it's not too hot, and hopefully the, you know, Arctic conditions will make us feel slightly better. Where just, you know, I have some more bits of telescope to find. Or whatever that weird machine thing is. Thursday stream is pencil, because it'll be in the middle of my time at the office. And I may just be too exhausted, and I'm annoyed at Power Wash because not only did it break my career achievement, it also reset the bar level. So it depends on whether I want to rewash the bar and hope that it's not going to break on me again. And as to whether the DLC that comes out on the 28th has fixed the career achievement. So there may be some power washing, there may just be no stream, and then I just need to decide what to do for Saturday. Oh, that makes it easier. Definitely makes it easier. So I just need a Joe case for Saturday. Which I may decide in advance, or I may see what games are out that week on ID. I was interested in the one that Lady Magritte was streaming yesterday, the Book Walker one. I might just have a look at that at some point. I don't think that's ID, but it's certainly very cool. It looked very cool, but it's on Game Pass anyway. My point, I don't know, I'm tired, it's hot, I'm gonna go. So, I've been mostly Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and so yeah, the stream has just been a disaster. I'll catch you next time.